Welcome, everybody, to the lunchtime energy report for March the 4th, 2022. Today is Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. We're going to give you a look at your Friday and a little bit of a sneak peek to your weekend. Today, guys, I got to hide behind the avatar because I'm still recovering, gang. So today is liftoff. It's go time. It's get moving. And I know usually on Fridays you're like, "Oh, I'm winding down. Everything's cool and copacetic. We're just going to go and kind of just lollygag off and into our weekend." Well, I'm going to encourage you to not just lollygag off into the weekend, but instead, I'm going to encourage you to go on and take the bull by the horns and get moving in some form of fashion today, as we head into the weekend and make this a productive weekend. Let's play the intro and then we'll get started. Welcome back, and welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. I want to thank you for your support. We are heading towards our next milestone of 9,000 subscribers. So I thank you guys for being here, and I thank you for supporting, and I thank you for, just sending me all of your healing energy. We are going to keep moving, guys. We're going to keep going and we're going to keep on holding the line. Now, I want to show you the chart for the day. Of course, it's not up. The chart for the day today is a pretty simple chart, I will say. Uh, in the grand scheme of things, it's pretty simple. It is really all about, let me just kind of close this out and try to figure out why this chart's not showing. We don't really have much in the way of aspects happening. Oh, crap. I swear to you, sometimes this chart shows and it just does what it's supposed to do. And other times this program just decides it has a mind of its own. And today is one of those days where it has a mind of its own. Let me see if I can do it this way. We don't have a lot of aspects happening today. Um, and I think the reason for that is I think we've had an opportunity to get super duper clear, right, on um, where we are, what we're doing, and why we're doing it, right? We've had that opportunity. We've had that opportunity from the new moon. We've had that opportunity from, just everything that we've had an aspect to, right? We've been figuring out we should have been at least figuring out our intentions. That was the other day that we did that. And now it's really a situation. Good Lord, this program just is not acting right. I so apologize, guys, because I had this all pulled up. Believe it or not, I really did. I had this all pulled up. It was all ready to go. And then now, when it's go time, the gosh darn thing wants to act cray cray. Here we go. All right. Um, we had the opportunity when the moon is happy Skippy over here in Aries. Well, I might, the moon might not necessarily always like to be in Aries, because, Aries is not an emotional based sign. It's very fiery. but it's coming up into the conjunction with Chiron, which is direct in Aries. So today is one of those days where you're going to need to face your fears and keep it pushing. You're going to need to face your fears, figure out why you've got the fears, figure out what the dealio is, and keep it moving. Don't sit here and allow past fears, doubts, desires, concerns, life hasn't been the best, yada, 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 skippy, skippy, skippy. Stop. Just stop. Oh, every time I try to do something, something else happens. Stop. Just stop. Today is not the day for you to just be all in your feels. Today is you face your fears head on and you keep moving. Excuse me. What's going to help you with that? This is why it's go time, guys. We have the sun conjunct for the next day or so, the sun conjunct Jupiter, and then heading towards a conjunction down here with Neptune. This conjunction, though, with Jupiter is sextiling Uranus in Taurus. That revolutionary change, that let's make this honest to goodness change. Let's honestly go for it. Let's push ourselves and let's make sure that we are opening up ourselves to something new, a whole new world. Open yourself up to the possibilities, to the not just the possibilities, but to the probabilities, to the ability you have to rewrite your world, to rewrite your reality, to change your reality and turn it into all that is good and wonderful and fantastic. You have an opportunity to do that. Take advantage of it. And for once, I feel like a lot of us are finally seeing that there is light at the end of this tunnel, no matter what's going on anywhere else. There is light. There is change on the horizon. This is when things are going wonky all around the globe. I'm going to give you a little bit of, drop a little knowledge here. When things go wonky all around the world, and when the economy begins to weeble and wobble and have issues, do you know this is when millionaires are made? It's times like this that millionaires are made. It's times like this that entrepreneurs are born. It's times like this that those that can see a brighter future and know that they have the capability to change their entire world. It's times like these that the cream rises to the top. It's times like these that greatness is born or reborn. This is the time not for you to be scared, but the moment in time for you to boldly go where you have not thus far wanted to, that you've been too scared to. If you go back throughout history, you will find, especially here in America, that millionaires were created in times like these. You have the opportunity to change your world. You have the opportunity to live your world, live your life in a brand new way. The question is, are you going to take that opportunity, or are you going to be a little bit too concerned and fearful in order to do it? What else is going to help us do this? We are beginning to see Mars and Venus separate and come into Aquarius. All right. So now we're beginning to see them separate from Pluto, and then they're coming into Aquarius now. What does that signify to me? That signifies to me that that the necessary building blocks have been laid for your own personal transformation. Hopefully, you've taken advantage of that. Hopefully, you've chosen to integrate it. Hopefully, you've decided that you want to take the next step. And the logical next step then is to implement the new you and allow the new you to rise to the top, to be seen in a great way, to be seen in an amazing way. That's what I'm hoping that you've done. And as now this fabulous, wonderful, creative energy, mother, father energy, masculine, feminine energy comes into Aquarius, you're coming into very quickly here at the beginning of March, right before Aries season. You are coming into this space where you're about ready to give birth. Okay? So see that, know that, feel that, know that this is what's happening. Okay? And take full advantage of it. I'm drinking thieves oil tea, by the way, aka hot water with some thieves oil in it, to further help my immune system. And then again, we see that Mercury is separating a little bit from Saturn and coming into Pisces. So this is going to be a further capability for you to verbalize, intellectualize, lay the plans down, see your dreams through. There's no more excuses, guys. There is no more excuse. Get yourself in the position where you can push forward, move forward. Okay? Some of y'all are like laying plans and doing things. That's great. I want you to continue to do that, but I want you to continue to take action while you're laying your plans down. Don't get stuck in analysis paralysis. Get with some people that can really help you realize your dreams and know that they are real, like that it's not like a pipe dream that can't happen. Okay? That's going to be very, very, very important as we are coming into this coming weekend. Now, what you can expect over the weekend, because Aries, the moon just got into Aries earlier today. So the moon's going to be in Aries all day today and pretty much most of the day tomorrow. Okay. It stays in Aries for a hot minute. So this is a great couple of days to get some stuff done. This is a fantastic couple of days to get stuff done. So if you've been wanting to write out a business plan, or you've been trying to figure out your strategy for social media, or you've been like, I want a new job, so you need to write out your new resume. Whatever the case may be, start something new, right? This is a great weekend to start doing something new, a new activity. Okay. So I want you to, and with the moon also conjunct, and then kind of moving away from Jupiter, this is a great time to do the new thing that's going to expand you. Fabulous time to do it. Take advantage of this weekend. Don't just lay around and not do anything at all. Sorry, guys, I had to take a schnoz break real quick. Oh my gosh, you guys do not need to hear that amount of icky coming out of my nose. Okay, so stay in action this whole entire weekend. That's what I want you to do. Stay in action. All right, so what we're going to do now is we are going to pull a couple of cards. You see my messy table. Oops. Sorry, gang. Don't mind my mess. We're going to pull a Sacred Creator card or two. Here's my tea. I had all the rest of the stuff out from last night. We had a great time last night at our live, our members live. Oh, before I do that, today is going to be like the last day, or like early in the morning, to sign up for Michelle Aya's workshop this weekend. So here, I'm gonna play this, you guys. Please go sign up if you haven't already.
Would you like to meet your Akashic Record guides and receive clear and wise messages from them? Hi, my name is Michelle Iyer from the Awakening Space, and I help people to connect to and transform through their Akashic Records. I'm running a free 2-day webinar on the 5th and 6th of March where I'm going to teach you practices and techniques so that you can begin to work with your Akashic Records for your growth. We are going to spend time practicing accessing the records, feeling and experiencing them, discovering and working through your fears and blocks, receiving messages for yourself and others, as well as getting lots of feedback from me through live coaching and from your peers as well. If you or your inner voice is saying, yes, 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 I want to learn this, the records and I would absolutely love for you to join this 2-day webinar. So head to my website, www.theawakeningspace.com, to the Meet Your Akashic Record Guides page for more details and to sign up. I also have some VIP passes available for anybody who would like to get some extra one-on-one assistance with me, plus some other goodies as well. Guys, I'm so excited for this workshop and I really hope that you'll join me there.
All right, guys, and the link to that is in the description box, either above or below this broadcast. Here we go. Let's get a card. Let's get a Sacred Creators card. Okay. Oh, look at that. Prosperity's sisters are happiness and joy. Prosperity sisters are happiness and joy. So I want you to stay happy, stay joyful, stay in an attitude of gratitude today. Don't let things get you down. I'm going to actually pull a. Guys, I am so messy today. This is what happens, especially if I'm not feeling well. Does anybody else get like kind of, I don't know, like discombobulated? Like you just don't feel like cleaning or anything like that, or you just kind of get a little wonky as a result of being sick, just not feeling it. Okay, good. This isn't. And Knight of Wands, which is so fitting. Like the Knight of Wands is all about fast action, right? Passionate action. Get moving, get happy and joyful about what you're about to do. Let's pull one more card. The Hermit. I feel like a lot of you have been studying. So this is like, to me, the Hermit also does a ton of work, right? So be very passionate, be very focused in what you're going to do. And above all, Page of Cups, have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it be a drag. Don't get too uber upset with yourself just because it hasn't been done yet or whatever. It doesn't matter. Just go for it. It's go time. It's liftoff. It's takeoff time. Okay? So go ahead and lift off for God's sake. The other thing I want you guys to remember is, speaking of liftoff, my next Lightworker liftoff 3-day workshop is happening on March 18th through the 20th. If you go to my website, heartofinspiration.net, and there is actually a link down in the description box below, you could sign up for it. Again, it's free. I also have VIP options. But come on for 3 days. We're going to work on your mindset. We're going to work on imposter syndrome. We're going to get you out there posting. Like, it is an amazing, amazing weekend. So don't hesitate. Come on and let me help you get your business in order and launched. Not that. Let's see if I can do this. Yep. All right, guys, we're going to let you go. You have a fabulous weekend. Leave me some comments down below. Let me know what it is that you are moving towards this weekend and what you're going to get done. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. I love you guys so much. Namaste. Bye-bye.